Oh, you doing it on YouTube, not Twitch?
Yeah.
Fuck no, hold on. Okay, wait for
you just said go on YouTube.
I said Twitch. Black.
My ordinary life. Oh yeah, I need to watch that.
Black anime nerd 00. Hey, I need help.
You so smart. Why you so smart?
Yo, fucking turn that shit on fucking mute, bro. Okay, Jaumell. So now, do your. Jaumell, don't click the. Do not click triangle or whatever button that is on the right corner.
Yeah, I kept pressing it. That's why I asked you all that.
Yeah, don't press it. Okay, so, yeah, go right hand.
Why?
Yeah, because I know damn well you're right-handed, man.
Huh?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything, but.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm left-handed.
Nice. Like,
you sped?
Yeah,
I'm
left. Left, on God.
Bro, y'all must have forgot I'm left-handed though.
You are not left-handed. Remember when?
Yes, I am, sped.
You were doing right-handed.
It's too late. Yeah, I do.
What are you doing?
Wait, launch my player build this?
Right there, start my career. Yeah. No, start my career. Yep. Oh, you wanna do that one?
You're behind me, sped.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Click the orange one. Click the orange one. Okay. Yeah, do your name shit. Dude, Jesus put his name as Curry LeBron. Or no, look, Curry James. Just like bends you over, starts like clapping your cheeks. Okay, Jaumell, small forward. S. Yep. And whatever number you want. Yeah, he's gonna.
No, I'm not, sped.
You can already see it. We're probably gonna do like some stupid ass number, like random ass number. 54, yeah.
5-4, my birthday, sped.
Just do one of the numbers. Just do like 4. Just do 4. Like I did 5 for mine. Just do like 4. Such a big
1,
ass
cause I'm number 1. Feel me?
No, yeah, cause you're the number 1 sped in the world. Let's go, sped Jaden. Click continue. I don't know why you guys stream like this, Jaumell. Why do you have the chat right there?
I don't know.
That just minimizes your screen. Okay, we'll click continue.
Okay, so this is a small best forward build, bro. You're playing a game. You're not showing me.
Hey, Jaumell, did you watch a YouTube? Did you pull up the YouTube video?
Yeah, I'm watching one right now.
Yeah, you should skip it until you get to the.
I don't care, bro.
The skill breakdown pie charts. He's gonna watch a YouTube video. I let you know.
Can y'all shut up?
Okay.
I'm watching the video. Chill out.
Let Jaumell watch the video. Let Jaumell watch the video.
All right, I need y'all to speak one by one.
See.
You know what, Brayden, speak first. I'm muting Jaden. All right, speak, Brayden. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Y'all know slashing playmakers. Y'all know the ones that get the Hall of Fame finish and the ones that get the Hall of like. Y'all know slashing playmakers, but y'all ain't never in y'all career seen.
Yeah. All right, I'm into Jaden.
Shoot people, not shoot people. Like, you know, be a better shooter, like a mid-range shooter, or, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Or like, you want to play better defense.
What happened? Wait, no.
Jim, are you watching the video of the guy? You're copying him?
No.
Or are you
I'm
gonna do
about
it
to tell
yourself?
you exactly how to make it, man. Now look, y'all know this is my #1 build, man. I don't go nowhere without this build,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
If I
you,
had to put
Zion,
it
leave the
all on the line
stream.
right now, I'm on this.
Alright, so I gotta mute Jaden again because Jaden, you're so loud, bro. Turn down your mic.
Why are you?
Alright, so I muted both of them. I know y'all can hear me in the stream. Hey.
Y'all know slashing playmakers. Y'all know the ones that get the Hall of Fame finish and the ones that get the Hall of like. Y'all know slashing playmakers, but y'all ain't never in y'all career seen one do what I do with it. Now look, this is one of my first builds that I ever made in the game, so I have a lot of games played on this build, so I know the ins and outs. If there's anybody to trust on a slashing playmaker, it's Stacks. All right, so y'all came to the right place, man. So you want to set everything up exactly how I do. I'm gonna be showing you how to put, or not how to, but what badges to put on y'all player. But when it comes to the attributes, the wingspan and all that, do it exactly how I do it, or you're gonna get a different name, you're gonna completely different.
Ooh, this seems really cool.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Jacked Bill up with another
You sound so white.
video for you guys today. And in this video, we're gonna try to replicate Kevin Durant.
Why are you trying to? Oh my.
Yo, guys, were you on my stream? Bro, did you hear the video? Did you hear the guy? Yes, bro, that was the whitest man. Shut up. All right, I'm meeting you guys again.
I'm trying to.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not going to be able to get exactly the Kevin Durant attributes that the real one has in NBA 2K20 on the Nets. But will this player play like Kevin Durant on the park? Hell yes. So before we even jump into the video, guys, don't forget to drop a like and share. Let's try to get 400 likes for this Kevin Durant build.
You know, you're in a dislike. I hate your voice. Kill yourself.
Yeah, guys, I actually did do the giveaway winners. I DM'd all 4 winners on Instagram, and they did reply. But I'm thinking about doing another one within the next.
You're talking too much. Come on.
To dunk the ball in 2K gives us this year, as well as a jersey number. That does not matter. Let's keep moving. So I was looking at this build, and quite frankly, with the height and the restrictions that 2K gives us this year, we simply cannot have this pie chart for Kevin Durant. And quite frankly, I know he can dunk the ball, and you still will be able to dunk the ball in transition with the other build that we do have, but it's definitely going to have to be the playmaking and shooting pie chart. Now, the actual preset Kevin Durant build is the full shooting pie chart, but as you can see, the ball handling is horrendous, and we simply cannot have that for KD. Also, the driving dunk is even worse, so we're going with the playmaking and shooting pie chart, okay? Now, for the pie chart in terms of the physicals, remember that everything goes up +8 when you max this player out in a 99 overall, and even +9 if you make him a 99.9 overall. So theoretically, when the height is adjusted, this player could be around an 87 speed if we use the top pie chart. Now also keep in mind, there's this other pie chart that will make you sacrifice about 4 speed attribute points for about, 9 vertical attribute points. So I'm going with this pie chart because I want this Kevin Durant to not only be able to be fast, but also dunk the ball, and your dunking actual, potential, or the sliders is higher when you have a higher vertical. So we're gonna go with this pie chart with the vertical and speed being at its highest. I'm not worried about strength because this guy's a small forward, and at the height that we set him at, he should get the job done. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The defense is going to be a liability here, but don't worry. The way we're going to set it up, he still should be pretty dominant. So the first thing we're going to do is upgrade driving layup and driving dunk, as well as our close shot. Those.
You got that at 85.
have to be in there for this KD build. I'm also going to upgrade standing dunk just to give us enough finishing badges. Okay, I'm actually going to sacrifice a little bit here just so we get 5. Alright, now after that we're going to be upgrading all of the shooting because you already know KD can shoot the ball. I'm actually going to decrease the post fade a little bit and the free throw a little bit, just enough so we have 20 finishing badges. So as you can see, 82 mid-range, 81 3-point shot, an 84 free throw, and an 85 post fade. Now also remember, all these attributes are going up +4 or +5 when you make this player a 99 or a 99.9 overall. So remember that. It's still going to be a pretty dominant build, and this is where the small forward is going to get super glitchy, right? We have 20 playmaking badges. That's insane to have for a KD build, and I'm just going to sacrifice a little bit off the post moves, not too much. I'm actually going to take it away from passing accuracy. So as you can see, we have 105 attributes remaining. We're upgrading perimeter and lateral quickness because we need that for the small forward. I don't want this guy to be a complete liability, even though he definitely will have a weakness on defense. Now, I understand Kevin Durant is a total shot blocker, but if we're talking about meta here, he should definitely have some rebounding because, let's be honest, the center is going to be blocking shots. This guy cannot play some type of rebounding center, don't get me wrong, but I want this guy to be able to grab boards. So the rest of the attributes are actually going to go to the offensive and defensive rebound. You could take away the offensive and go and upgrade a little bit of the steal here, but at the end of the day, guys, I tested so many other ways out. You can only get one defensive badge, which should be all you need if you're pretty good on the sticks. Yes, you are not going to be able to stop the guy 100% of the time that you're guarding, but as long as we equip a certain badge, you probably already know what it is, we should be pretty dominant. Now, the glitchiest part about this build is that he's going to be a freak in the post, and he's going to completely destroy whoever is guarding you, because you're going to have 20 shooting badges and 20 playmaking badges, and for the height that we set this player at, I mean, Lord have mercy for the guy that is guarding you, okay? So, I was looking at the body shape. We're going with slight or compact for KD. I'm going slight. He's got to hit the gym. I know that he's been indoors because of this NBA suspension, unfortunately, but yeah, we're definitely going with slight. Now, for the height, if we make this player 6'9", you're not going to have a KD build because, unfortunately, the ball handle goes down -10. I know Kevin Durant in real life is like 6'10", 6'11", but you're not going to be able to do that with the My Player builder system, not to mention your driving dunk goes down to a 64, so we're actually only going to go up 1 inch, which means he will be 6'8". Now, also understand that your speed, when you max this player out, will be around a 79, your vertical will be around a 71, but even if we actually switched it to the full speed pie chart, you would only have about an 81, 82 speed. There's literally only a 2 difference when it comes to the speed, and you can just simply get hot with the takeover that we're going to have set up, and you'll be fine in terms of speed. But for ball handling, yeah, it's at a 69 right now. We're going to adjust that to make sure that it's a little above a 70, but this is going to actually be super glitchy in the park because you have an 83-point shot, not to mention that you take away the shot meter, not to mention that the player is actually got an 84-3 at a 99 already. And then also on top of that, if you add a shooting boost and a dunking boost and even a playmaking and ball handling boost to this player, it's going to be one of the most dominant offensive small forwards in the game. Alright, so after that, we're going to adjust the weight. And yeah, we're going to be adjusting it just enough so we get only +1 on some of our attributes. So honestly, I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of interior defense to give us that slight boost in acceleration. So I'm going to go around 216 for the weight. You do take a hit in interior defense, but you get +1 in lateral quickness, and then also another +1 on acceleration. We definitely need that. Now, if we minimize the wingspan, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have an 88 3-point shot. We'll make this player a 99.9, 90 mid-range, which is insane, and then also a 76 ball handle. And if we choose the correct takeover, this guy will be able to speed boost in takeover. Okay, so that's pretty crazy when you think about it. And yeah, the steal goes down -1, but that's the only hit you take here into terms of attributes. Yes, once again, this guy's not going to be able to be Scottie Pippen, okay? But he should be able to get the job done once we set up the badges. Now, the last but not least, the takeover. Ladies and gentlemen, we can go playmaking takeover or shot creating takeover. And for this Kevin Durant build, I'm thinking is going to be the most glitchy when you actually make him a playmaker. Now, this is going to freeze the defenders, meaning that you should be a dribble guy. Now, obviously, if we're playing like Kevin Durant, shot creator will help you with step back jumpers and fading jumpers, but you're already going to be able to hit those with the badges that we set up. I've seen playmaking takeover actually dominate so much this year, especially after patch 10, since they did take away the behind the back move. The meta now is to have playmaking takeover to actually dominate in terms of dribbling. And with the playmaking and shooting badges that we're going to have set up, this guy's going to play just like Kevin Durant. You guys just watch. Now, I'm going to warn you, the player comparisons are pretty rough, but if we were to get a Kevin Durant player comparison, we would literally have to make him the full shooting pie chart, which means you'll get a total of about 32 badge upgrades, which is just horrendous. I'd rather, have more playmaking badge upgrades and more finishing badge upgrades than what is given to us with the preset Kevin Durant shooting pie chart, I guess, but it's just not worth it. We're going with this build. KD, here we go. Look at these awful player comparisons. DeMar DeRozan, Latrell Sprewell, and Gordon Hayward. I don't think any of those players actually played like this Kevin Durant build. We'll be able to play, but let's test out the build and show you guys the badges that I will be rolling with. Now, we're going to be upgrading the finishing badges very carefully. As you guys can see, when you make this player a 99, make sure that you guys understand that you're going to get +4 or +5 to all of these attributes that...
Alright. Me? Tisa Oscar type beat. Are you watching Colton's